Everybody hate the politics, but what y'all gonna do when the politics ain't even in the way?
Hey, I never mind Calico. I don't know. I think he stumbled upon some good weed or something. But we just gonna never mind him. Let him have his fun. He don't know what he's talking about. He's out of his mind. He just got over COVID. I think he's still sick.
When y'all get the bag y'all been crying for, y'all gonna step up to the plate, or y'all gonna duck behind the shadows? Bullpen battle league. Politics as usual.
What's up, world? It's Knowledge of God. Hip hop is real. We are here with the one, the only boss of the bullpen, John the Don, Yonkers, ATL. Stand the F up, man. We here. Politics as usual.
All that good shit, man. Hip hop is real. What's good?
First off, 2024. Interesting year in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I want to start it off by saying, you're prophetic. You know what I'm saying? The last conversation we had, you know what I'm saying? About, just where the culture's going. Mm-hmm. You basically said what Smack initially said top of the year when I spoke to him, which is the money. You say,
You said that last year.
Yeah, last year, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You basically gave the warning to the whole culture, like, the money situation is about to slow down. Like, y'all asking for these super big bags and all of this stuff, like.
Cause that's where it's about to be. This negotiating shit in battle rap is about to get crazy in a minute.
Damn.
I'm telling you. Niggas, alright, niggas think y'all ain't getting paid nothing now. Cause people gonna try to raise their price, and it's gonna be a bad time to raise the price. I'm here to tell y'all this right now. There's no money in battle rap like that right now. Like, niggas, the whole big paydays that niggas used to be hearing about and all of that type of shit, that shit is not
60,000?
No more. Nah.
It's tough, man. See ARP retiring.
So,
a lot going on, man.
What was your thoughts when you seen Smack say publicly, and then the whole culture went in the uproar about the whole situation, as far as like, damn, like, Smack actually really saying this, and he's really letting us know, like, this shit is done. People feel like the culture's dead, and this, that, and the third once he made these statements.
Recently, I did like an interview with John, and he kind of mentioned that, like, as far as like, the money is drying up or slowing down in the culture and things like that.
The money is not coming back. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the prices that, like, they asking for, like, it's not recoupable.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? There's no way to recoup the funding for the amount of money that, you know what I mean, that acquire the purses. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, you know what I mean? When we had, like, our strategic partners available, you know what I'm saying? We had extra cushion to, like, you know what I mean, try to make it interesting for, like, you know what I mean, the ones that participate in the movement. But right now, like, you know what I mean?
I was surprised when he said it out loud like that. But I feel like he said it out of frustration. Niggas don't realize, man. League owners is frustrated, bro. Like, that's where it was coming to. League owners is frustrated because as a league owner, you got to find ways to make it work financially for you in the midst of, battlers. I'm gonna separate myself, battle rapper and league owner. So as a battle rapper, generally we don't give a fuck what the league is going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got our price. You know what I'm saying? We got our price, and our price is our price. Depending on the battles, we know what we bring and shit like that. But the climate of the culture is different. Certain times be good times. Like, you can have a crazy card just at a bad time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That could happen. Nobody's gonna understand that, you know what I mean? And then as a league owner, when we throw events, let's say we throw in events like Pandemic, right? When I did Pandemic's one of the best events of the year. Everybody's talking about it. It's all of that, all the views, News and Geechee damn near had 1 million views. But you don't see me running the internet and be like, this shit was crazy, but I just took a crazy L on this. You know what I mean? So we gotta celebrate it with the culture, but not knowing on the other side of shit, it's like, damn, it's not adding up. You know what I mean? And
that ROI Smack talking about.
Right. It's not adding up. You know, because it's just, like I said, it's different times, and with the culture kind of being oversaturated. I want to use oversaturated because I don't think it's a bad thing that so many events and battles is happening. I just think it needs to be a little bit more structured and everybody get on the same page. But because we don't want to suck the fans dry, and that's what we're doing. So when we do that, we get to a point where fans like, damn, I can't keep spending all this money. So now it's hard to really get that money back because, everybody just, pay-per-view, because that's the only way we could really get close to getting our money back. Ticket sales ain't gonna cover it.
Yeah.
Not what the battle is asking. But yeah, so I think it just get to it get frustrating as league owners because we don't want to tell no battler like, dog, you not worth that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't the fact that he's not worth it. It's just whether somebody could do something or not. So I feel like, league owners just get frustrated at a certain point because it's like, dog, especially if I'm smacked, you know what I mean? You ask me for $20,000. If I don't give you this $20,000, where you getting $20,000 from?
Yeah.
Like, who else? You know what I mean? So it's like you pressuring, like, so I understood it, you know what I mean? It just get to a point where I feel like this league owners just got to stand on, you get to a point where it's fucked up as it sounds. It's like a take it or leave it situation. Mm-hmm. This is what I got for you. Can you do it? No? Okay. Somebody else will. It's 1,000 battle rappers. It's 1,000,000 battle rappers. Somebody else will. And I think that's where Smack is right now. It's a take it or leave it, nigga. Like,
that's essentially what he said. I saw an interview he did with Uncle Ra on 15 Minutes of Fame where he basically also said niggas is going to other places and charging them less, all of that, but want to come to me and like super charge me the crazy. And he's like, yo, what are you doing over here that you ain't doing here?
I said that too. I think that's crazy. But at the same time, it's like Smack is like the platform that is big enough to where it could make that money back. So a lot of other leagues, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Because they don't have that platform. They don't got that, that audience that they don't have. You know what I'm saying?
You
we just
the
don't
NBA,
have what
Smack?
have. Huh?
You the NBA, Smack?
That's a fact. You know what I mean? I see somebody make that argument too. Like, Kobe ain't charging a rucker. You know what I'm saying?
He essentially going to play for free.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I understand that argument. I just, I see both sides of it. And I hate to be that guy, but I see both sides of that shit. It's tough, man, because I tell you right now, I was at a point where, man, look, bullpen probably was going to be on ice this year. You know what I mean? Like, it probably was, man. This shit get too frustrating. It get too frustrating. And, you just got to find things, ways to make shit work. Just doing shit straight out of pocket, just out of that, like for nothing. I don't see me doing too much more of that. I've done enough of that in the past, and I took more than a fair share L's behind it. You know what I mean? And now it's to the point where if I keep doing it, it's shame on me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm being dumb. Like that's insanity. You know what I mean? Doing the same shit over and over, hoping for different results. It's different ways to go about shit. And I learned from Smack. ARP makes moves too, and a lot of times that money is not coming out of their pocket because they're smart enough to know that it's, it can't be that.